he's probably going to be the rookie of the year. But when it started for injuries, his defense. J.J. Watt, perennial all-pro, goes out early. Whitney Merciless, double-digit sack guy out. Brian Cushing, starting linebacker, out. When you start totaling up
I can't wait
it's almost amazing
for next year because that's not going to happen. My line not even on aggressive, and it's like hot. I can't wait.
Yeah, that shit, that's stupid. I don't understand why. Once you put it on aggressive, it's like an automatic flag.
But it's not on aggressive. That's the whole thing, Kev. My line not on aggressive, and it's still.
Yeah, that shit's stupid. They need to take that off the game.
Nah,
Especially the aggressive blocking.
They took it off the game as far as like you can't make a nigga go off sides if he's not on aggressive.
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
They need to make it to where you can assign your offensive lineman to block a certain way. That's what the fuck they need to do. No, you can't. You can't get a certain lineman to block it. You can't make your left guard block a certain way and everybody else block another way. You can't do it.
That was all the defense. They made it happen.
How you gonna tell me what I do?
Because I'm telling you, you can't do it. You can make your line block a certain way, but you can't make one individual lineman block a certain way. You can't make them double team the nose guard or the end.
You can make an individual linebacker pass blocker
nickel formation here defensively.
Linebacker? What the fuck are you talking about?
I meant lineman. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. Don't bring all the extra shit in.
This nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about.
I said you can make a line pass blocker.
You can't listen, dog. Listen. I cannot make my right tackle double team the nose guard with my center.
But that's all on the line protection that you scheme.
No, it's not.
Yes,
you can't do that.
I'm gonna show you something. If I block mine sideways, he gonna double team then go up to the line.
You not listening to what I'm saying.
If I block it straight up, he gonna go straight to the line.
That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about.
You try that.
I would like for my right tackle to double team the nose guard with the center, while my my right guard double team with my center, and my tackle pull on the stretch. That's what I want to do.
Oh, okay. You don't want the guard to pull.
Nah, I don't want the guard to pull. I want the tackle to pull.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, see, you can't do that shit.
Nah, you can't do that. But it's supposed to be like that on that cheat sheet, though.
Yeah, hey, it's supposed to. So see, I can have the fullback. I can have the fullback pick up that end that'll try to shoot that gap. Yeah, see, you can't do that shit, man.
They supposed to have give you more access to Green Bay in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, 2 years ago they gave you access to the cornerback.
You're so used to it.
I remember 3 years ago they gave you full access to the cornerback where you can play the receiver inside, outside. You picked on. Well, it ain't like it used to be though. Like you want to play strictly inside, meaning you gave him the outside. Like they don't play it like they should on here.
Oh no, they don't.
Yeah,
but
like.
I tell you what, now the defensive line can do everything you talking about.
Yeah, damn defense line can do most of everything.
Now you can do all that shit with defense line, blitz and everything.
Yeah. It's just some shit they need to add to the game.
Yeah, take all these fucking glitch.
Oh, damn, man, we didn't have this problem. We didn't have this goddamn problem on PlayStation 3 or 2, man. Like, you glitching. I don't know what the fuck happened. I remember when the game came out, that motherfucker was ready, set, and go. You didn't have to wait on no updates to come out to patch nothing. I'm tired of this shit.
But you know what, though, Kel? One thing about Call of Duty, every time you turn that bitch on, that bitch got to update.
Yep.
Every time you turn that bitch on, that bitch gonna update before you go.
They would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize.
I'm just ready for 2K.
That bitch say chicken for yeah, you wanna look in that 2K though?
That's how they move you first before they break off.
Man, you don't want no smoking up 2K, man.
That's the same thing, bro. See me crossover.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
I'll tell you, if a Stabu coming there trying to bet, you better not bet the sucker bet king.
tangent
that
for a second.
motherfucker right there is the king of sucker betting. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, Stab, this what pisses me off about Sabu. He'll beg for 7 points, then he got to get home, and then you got to play with a certain team. If you play with a team he know he can't beat, I'm not giving that nigga no points. Fuck that. He got me like that 2 times. Then on top of that, Ty was watching the game, and I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, I found out what Sabu was doing. Crossover exposed him. Now I remember why Sabu was getting away with shit. Sabu went to the controller settings and put that intense D in that box out shit all the way up to 100. That's what he did. That's what he did. Crossover exposed his ass.
It's a second down.
I was like, this motherfucker been fucking with the settings the whole time.
Yes.
Hell yeah, cause he. Yeah, I was like, I knew that nigga was getting rebounds like crazy, bro. Like every time this nigga was grabbing rebounds. I was like, what the fuck?
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
See, I play it. I just don't play online a lot. So I wasn't paying much attention to it until I just kept noting this nigga having 10, 15 rebounds by goddamn halftime. I'm like, hold the fuck up. This nigga here. Well, yeah, boy, he know he can suck a bit. No, he.
From the red zone now, Watson.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen.
For the team that lost it to get it back.
I knew that was going to happen.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away.
They giving you everything. What's the last shit that happened? You got
what
lucked
they're
up
supposed
on.
to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from
it. The fucking.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Crazy.
Nah, I was talking about on 2K.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a handoff to Miller. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
Oh,
Lord.
Lord.
Also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get the quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
He must be some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dad, the great Mose, I like to play one of y'all. I got an old team I play with down there in the 70s, man. I like to try out.
They'll try to run for it with Miller.
What?
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown.
What about it?
Houston.
Lamar what about
Miller
it?
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
You hear what I said, man?
Tell her I told her.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about
I'll be glad when damn Fortnite shit die down.
Lewis, some pass catchers. Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents.
I ain't never played it. It just don't look like a game I can get into.
Instead, second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender,
I've been watching a few.
You got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot.
I just can't get into it.
They managed to get it done.
On second
Call of Duty is what I play.
Get on that 2K, man?
He'll be dropped at the 30 with a shifty move. Got him a couple extra on
no,
the play.
dog.
It'll be a
What you got in right now, Madden?
With 5 more, 3rd and 5 now.
Man, come on, I'm gonna give you a chance in Madden, but you ain't, you know, you gotta get tough. Hold on. What was this?
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throw left side complete. It's Montgomery. And he is going to feel that one.
Oh, okay.
Knocked down hard. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Yoda made the Hall of Fame. Hey, they're about to blackball him.
First down.
I'm sure who you want to play with.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the pursuit that time was absolutely top-notch. He was looking to try and turn upfield somewhere. He kept trying to find a place. Somewhere never showed up.
Hey, what's Saquon Barkley rating?
Now Rodgers. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Yeah, 82.
No, the running back.
Yeah, 82. 82, 92 speed, 93 XL.
Okay, I can work with that. That's cool. I think that's fair enough.
Hey, man, what they got on? What's the name, man? What they got Nick Chubb, man?
He like in the 70s, but he got crazy trucking. He got like 90-something trucking.
Good morning.
About this
compression.
Yeah, it was almost like
They
the
got
bullet
Sony
train,
Michelle
wasn't it?
about
I mean,
a
just
92
boom,
too, though.
quick, and what a terrific
What they
play,
got Michelle.
holding them to no gain.
I'm talking about like for speed.
I forgot. He got like 90-something speed. I did see that. I know he said that.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. The Texans
Chubb is still in the ground, man. Motherfuckers
and I know
overlooking
it seems
Chubb,
like
man.
we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hooked on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
Rodgers going to throw.
But my only fear is he ran too much.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
And this will be taken at the 13. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before.
Fall to the ground.
He was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. And he motions the wide receiver. Back to throw, Watson. It's complete to Fuller. Space to maneuver at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. On first down, Watson. got Fuller. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A huge play there for Houston. 44 yards. Now a first down throw, Watson. Now he steps away, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
Man, that fucking EA server kicking me off.
Got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Yeah.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. We got to get after them one more time.
Halfback sent in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So no problems there with that one as they're able to put 3 up on the board.
Yeah, it's pretty much a winless night. There's only a very light breeze, so it's a perfect night for kickers. And like you say, no problems with that one.
I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
What?
10 yards still left on 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw again. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Rodgers on 3rd down. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back to the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about
see this is coming to your little dog.
Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the
Russell Wilson gonna have 100-yard rushing on your ass.
A really well played game.
Hold on. What was the flag?
Illegal touch.
You got life fucked up. I'm quitting. I'm not playing. No, fuck that shit. Hell no. Fuck no. How the fuck do I run a quarterback sneak?
Because you ain't got no back.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm not. Listen. Hold on. No, dog. Listen to me. Diz. No. Fuck no. Diz, I ran on the first play of the game. I ran a quarterback sneak for 85 yards out of shotgun, a quarterback sneak. Nobody touched Russell Wilson. Do you know what illegal touching is? That means you touched out of bounds, you came back in, caught the ball, and ran in.
And that is incomplete.
That's what illegal touching is. Nah, fuck no, man. I'm not playing that shit. No, fuck that. I ain't playing this shit, bro. Fuck no. How the fuck do you run a 85-yard quarterback sneak and get illegal touching? If I touched out of bounds, that's where they should have blew the ball dead.
They're close game, but they're gonna need to do a little.
No, they didn't. Nah, see, that's it. Dog, see, that's why I don't play this motherfucker so much. The shit like that, bro. Fuck no. No, fuck that. Man, fuck that shit. I didn't even know what was going on. And we're like, oh, no, fuck that. Bro, it wasn't illegal. Is that what it said? Illegal touching?
I swear that with the flags.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you what. Illegal touching cannot be called on a quarterback sneak. You can't call illegal.
But my nigga, he got called. You weren't supposed to quit the game. It was 2nd and 10. Let's get it, nigga.
No, that wasn't illegal touching. First play of the game, I got a touchdown. They called it back on that shit. No.
So what's up, my nigga?
Where we're used to a bit more scoring. This feels almost like
on their way out here.
Both sides.
Fuck that shit.
Continues to build. Who's gonna make the big play?
The defensive line disperses a little bit.
Yeah, I told them, let me know where I know where they at, where they ain't in no fucked up situation.
For Montgomery and now Rodgers.
Nigga gonna call a fucking illegal touch. Fuck out.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. Oh, he's got a little down. And he will bring this all the way back out to
Man, I'm not playing this shit, bro. That shit pissed me off.
When you want to get one in, my dog?
Interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they want.
You can't explain to me how that's an illegal touch.
I need to show you something.
Let me watch this. Hey, Glizzy.
A real dud for that one.
Does that happen to you?
Glizzy. What's going on?
You ain't asked me to the other day.
Look, check this out, Glizzy. First play of the game, I'm playing dog, right? I run an 85-yard quarterback sneak with Russell Wilson out of shotgun, right?
And now it's second down.
Nobody touches him. I get to the end zone. I get to the end zone. They call a flag for illegal touching. What receiver? That's what I said. What receiver? It was a quarterback sneak. He ran 85 yards. The quarterback did.
So that shit glitch up on you.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, boy, if I was playing for money, I swear to God, somebody would have got burned. On my mama, bro. I'm talking about how can you even call illegal touching, period?
On a run play, yeah, that game not a game made him. The game made him
It was a quarterback. It was a quarterback sneak. Nobody even touched Russell Wilson.
I'm glad you wasn't on game. That was a game mistake. That game fucked up.
Fuck that shit.
They're working against a very mobile
quarterback. Can you stand the pain?
And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Hold on, I'm gonna get through this shit.
To throw on second is Watson. Setting up the screen for Miller.
Okay,
but he's going to be taken down right at the line. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
They bring that pressure.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by and setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
On third down, Miller. And not of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump.
Moses, you a set. Oh, set him.
Yeah, 1400 top prize. You playing, dude?
Yeah, you gonna have to wind it down another day.
That was not me, bro, but whatever, go.
Hey, Queen, you look already be ready, huh?
No biggie, no biggie. Play the game, no biggie. Let's go.
Hold up, Queen, before you kick it off. I kick it off, whatever.
Nah, go. Play your game. You was gonna go for it, go for it. Don't suit me, nigga. Play your game.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is right there.
Nah.
And the
listen, brother.
To 6 here. It's
brother.
13-7.
I said my piece and I kept it pushing, bro.
This opening drive of the 3rd quarter, and even though that stretches out the lead, Charles, I think you'd have to consider this a win for the defense, no?
Couldn't agree more, Brandon. That offense got themselves in prime position to really open up this ball game, but the drive stalled out. And yeah, 3 points is very easy to get back in today's NFL.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now a play fake. Rodgers rolling to his right. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They give him a gain of 37.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught left side by Cobb.
Well, I mean, they might know.
Nah, I guess people are locked in, man. You know, people get locked in sometimes when they're playing.
Oh, yeah, Queen. Dog ain't saying shit.
4 yards remaining now.
Oh, they probably, Queen and Dog probably done muted everybody and going over schemes and shit. I ain't lying.
Where Kevin Union at?
On play action.
I thought we were saying shit. That,
Who knows
escaping this time as he'll go down. They
that dog looking in here.
Jadeveon Clowney from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Terrell. Who they playing?
I'm playing, what happened? I'm good. What happened, Moses? My shit.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm here. It ain't my connection. My shit. I'm here, bro. Fucking man. Fucking man. I was driving too, son. Nah, it was only a 6. It was a little punk ass 10. Ain't shaking no tables or like no crazy shit. Just a matter that we was locked in. That was a good ass game. He was locked in. I was locked in. I was driving. I felt comfortable about what I was about to do. Damn, son. I don't know. The rim shot.
when it do that.